Hello, my name is Valentina and I'm going to introduce you to the new brand called Samboventec. They create very special oxygen chambers. I'm sure you probably heard of them. It's a new way of treating a variety of patients, and Samboventec has been manufacturing, designing, operating and maintaining services and various medical equipment including hyperbaric oxygen therapy devices. It has been exported to more than 20 countries through research and development for over 30 years. Starting with the soft chamber developed in 2003, the high-pressure oxygen chamber to be shown today has been producing hard chambers of various sizes by supplementing shortcomings and exciting soft chamber. It has been called the magic chamber. It has so many benefits. It can treat so many things for your body, and not only outside but also inside, and it is absolutely impressive new technology. Sambo's back products has a lot of patent technology for high pressure oxygen chamber devices, and the medical hyperpressure oxygen chamber is an instrument that transmits oxygen to the patient's tissue by applying pressure higher than the atmospheric pressure, so it goes right through your skin and into your body. The carbon monoxide compositing, motion sickness, gas embolism, anaerobic bacterial infections, cyanide poisoning, acute seminal acnary obstruction, impossible to transfer, anemia, burn and seed disease, post-injury surgery, post-radiation tissue surgery, resin reduction surgery, diabetic foot unclear, even your scars from going to the doctors, or the high burns that you might have like after getting into a fire, as well as treating cancer. It can do all of that and even more. The patent technology related to the safety devices for high pressure oxygen chambers has been developed for over 30 years, as I've already mentioned, and the industry's first inhaled carbon dioxide reduction device. It is so innovative and so modern that a lot of especially cancer related hospitals have been trying to get their hands on the product. They've been buying the chambers in big amounts, as it is has very good effects on the body of the cancer patient. It doesn't really matter which type of cancer, like skin cancer, lung cancer, anything would be the treatment would be helpful for the body of the patient if the chamber is being used. A system of emitting carbon dioxide inside a medical high pressure oxygen chamber, and a method of emitting carbon dioxide using it was the patent that the chamber got. And the internal and external emergency decompression valve is very new for this type of chamber as well. It has like a one-touch screw method, which is absolutely genius and very convenient for the person using it. Safety relief value is mechanical shut of the pressure when exceeding 30 kPa, which is a concern for lots of people. You're being stuck in a chamber. A lot of people might feel uncomfortable. Oh, why would I leave my life to the device? People still have more faith in actual human beings, the doctors, than the devices that are being developed nowadays. But with this chamber, not only it has this mechanical safety point, but it can also record the whole process. So if you feel like you've been wronged by the machine, or if you feel like the treatment has not been going the way it was supposed to be, you can check the cameras. It has sort of a CCTV or like a camcorder recorder type of device, so you can check all your progress. You can make sure that the device is doing what it's supposed to do, and you can ease yourself and live happily ever after. The blocking software pressure automatically stops when the pressure inside of the chamber exceeds 35 kPa. It is also a safety measure There is no way you could get hurt by the machine. It only is trying to make you better. It's only aimed at doing all the good things, and even if the malfunction is going to happen, it automatically shuts down. It's going to automatically shut down everything that is going to go wrong in the process. Compressor safety side pressure compressor blocks express pressure of 80 kPa or more. So it is very safe even in the compressor point of it. The recording device has an on storage time and oxygen concentration every 1 minute for 3 hours. In the event of safety accident, it's possible to check whether the device is operated normally. This device is self-produced. Like most of the device is made solely in Korea. The 90% of it is produced here in Korea, and it is through self-production process. Consumers supply products at a more reasonable price, at the stability of the products very superior than other companies, because they can ensure that they are producing what they need. They can ensure right in the country. They can go to the facilities that produce the equipment themselves, and they can check the process on every step of it. Sometimes companies produce some part of the equipment in other countries, and that makes it tricky to check all the safety points. But because 90% of it is produced in Korea, the developers can check every single step. They can make sure that everything is produced the way it's supposed to be. They can make sure that everything is 100% safe and good to use. The medical device quality management system, as well as KGPM medical device quality management system, are both licensed medical device, and it is just a reassurance of safety. It's a reassurance of the fact that this device is only gonna do good for you, and it is gonna have the effect that you desire. Based on the experience of developing and producing various medical devices over the past 30 years, will continue to research and develop even more safer and more effective medical devices, and I'm sure they hope they do well. So it's been samboventec, and thank you for listening. Goodbye.